Hey Glenn,
Yeah.
what pedal is that? What pedal
Oh, this is the Seymour Duncan Vapor Trail analog delay.
Wowee.
It sounds really good.
Wowie wow.
Yeah, how about that? Hey guys, Glenn Hollenbach here at Fred's Music Shop, 212 West Lancaster Avenue in Shillington, PA. And today, as I just said, we are going to be trying out the Seymour Duncan Vapor Trail analog delay, which is a very cool little pedal. The Vapor Trail is Seymour Duncan's venture into delay territory. As I said, it's analog voiced. But unlike your typical analog delay, the repeats are a little bit clearer, and there's a couple added functions that they decided to add onto it to set it apart from, say, maybe like a carbon copy or some of your other really familiar analog delays on the market right now. So having said that, let's take a close look at the controls so I can show you those cool features I was talking about. Like most delays, you have a mix knob to control how loud the repeats are with your clean signal. You've got a repeat knob to control how many repeats are in your delay signal, and the delay knob controls how fast or how slow the delays are in signal with each other. And at the top, we have two controls to control modulation, which is a cool new addition. The rate controls the speed of the modulation, and the depth controls the width of the modulation from the lower part of the frequency to the top part of the frequency and in between. So let's do a couple quick sounds with this, everything from a slapback to a longer style delay, and you can hear how cool and new that this pedal is. So what you heard was a slapback setting. We have the delay time really low, so you can get a quick slapback sound. We have the repeats to about 3 or 4 repeats, but the level is a little bit lower, so it doesn't quite squash your original signal. So pretty much it just flavors up your sound in a nice, interesting way, almost kind of like a slight reverb would do, but just a different feel, and it responds differently under your fingers. So let's take a look at another sound, about a medium length delay with a little bit of modulation. Bring up the mix a little bit and the repeats. Now let's bring up the mix a little bit more. Bring up the repeats a little bit more, bring in a little bit more of the modulation, and bring in a slower repeat time. Now, let's max the repeats and leave the delay and the mix about where they are. And you can hear how this pedal can get into some crazy modulated sounds, and I'll control the dials a little bit so you can hear how that can change to your liking. So here we go. There you have it, some quick couple sounds from the Seymour Duncan Vapor Trail analog delay, which is a very cool delay, and as you can see, it does a bunch of really cool sounds that you would want any delay unit to do, just as good as any other delay pedal. So kudos to Seymour Duncan for making a really cool pedal, and we hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to come in and try it out next to some of our other analog delay pedals, you're welcome to, and see what you like the best. Thanks a lot, we'll see you next time.